So in this video, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about Blackboard and how it works. So this is a student preview, so this is what you should see. Under Getting Started, course information, you can kind of click there. And under the Welcome, I have information on, the course, how to get started, introduction videos to, me, the course, and what to do. But mostly, you'll find you have your grades you can look at, but here's really where the content is under the modules. So if you click on module 1, it'll take you to module 1. So each module is basically a chapter. So they all look the same, the modules. They give you an overview on, hey, what this chapter covers. Let me zoom in a little bit. I tell you what tasks to complete for this module and for this week and what's to come. So I say what sections of the chapter to read. Sometimes you don't have to read the entire chapter. What problems to complete. I tell you to watch the videos, post a discussion board. All of those links are below. And then for this week, because it's the first week, you have to complete the pre-course survey and then install the Excel add-on if you don't already have it. I also list the learning objectives. These are also in the beginning of the PowerPoints. And then I also list what you have to be able to do in Excel. So let's see. If you scroll down, I have the PowerPoints, the Excel files, and all the videos and the discussion board are always listed here. So if you click on PowerPoint, you can download it. I already have it up. All the PowerPoints have a similar format. It tells you the chapter. The next slide, the second slide, is the assignments. It tells you again what sections to read, what problems to do, and what you have to be able to do in Excel. Just like what is listed up here. In the beginning of the module, it tells you what tasks to do, which sections and problems. And then the third slide is always the learning objectives, what you have to be able to do. So for my PowerPoints, I try to make this as simple as possible. So you'll notice define statistics and explain why it's important for business. That first learning objective, right, define statistics, blah, 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 is right here. So all of the learning objectives, the answers, if you will, are found on the slides where the learning objective is written. And that's basically how all the slides are set up. The videos that I post explain most of the content in the slides. So I'll have a slide, if it says differentiate between categorical and quantitative data, I have the slides to go with it, but then I'll have a video to go along and that explains, for example, the slides and the figures that I have, how to do problems in Excel, for example. So you have all those, and then at the end, typically I have a takeaway. So some of the important information that you should just know when you leave this course for this chapter. So in addition to the PowerPoint, each chapter has an Excel file. They always say chapter 1 or chapter whatever it is, practice. Sometimes there's multiple tabs. I label them typically. And it just shows you maybe if we're doing a problem together and I have a video on it, I give you all the data. I give you, the solutions or whatever. So in that way, you can go along and you can do the problems with me on your own. So I recommend as you're watching a video that you go through and do the problems with me. Don't just watch it, but actually do them with me. I think that's the best way to learn. So then the videos I keep talking about, if you click on the link, it tells you how many videos there are in total. Typically when you click on the link, it's going to open the first video. And then if you look on the right for your YouTube screen, you'll see the other videos there. So, if you really understand the concept and you don't want to watch the video, you don't have to. Or if you want to rewatch something, they're always here. They should be in order. If you find that they're not, let me know and I can try to fix that. Excuse me. So this is just an example of the video.
On employees, I don't know.
You'll notice that the crosshair is always highlighted with yellow so you can see what I'm pointing at. And again, so this is just a video of the Excel file. And then you can see, right, that I'm doing the problem with you to eventually be able to complete this entire Excel file. So you have the videos to kind of help you along. And then lastly, we have the discussion boards. Like I said, it's explained in the syllabus what you have to do. But basically what you go to the discussion board. If no one has a thread, you can create one of your own. And then so remember you have to make a post and then also respond to at least one post. So when you see other people's posts up there, you can respond to theirs. Whoops, sorry about that. And then the pre-course survey. So this isn't going to be in every module, obviously. This is just for the first one. So you can click on that, and it just gives you the survey to take for the course. Here's a video on how to add the add-in for Excel. And then I also post the syllabus, so you have that there. So that's typically everything you need to know. Just go through the modules. In terms of dates, it's in the syllabus, for what module we are working on. So, we're doing chapter 1, so this is module 1. Chapter 2 is going to be module 2. So when we get to exam week, there's no module. You should just be reviewing, going back, redoing problems, doing problems on your own to prepare for the exam. Remember, there's no discussion board for exam weeks. When you get to an exam week, so the exam is on chapters 1, 2, 3. So when you get to module 3, they won't be appearing for you right now because I have them hidden, but eventually module 3, when you scroll to the bottom, it will say exam 3. So you can just click on it and you can take it through Blackboard there. For other things, assignments, you can just email those assignments to me. I'll post more for the course semester project yet. I haven't finished it because I'm really trying to get a better understanding of the students in this course, what your area is, what you're going into, so that I can best create an assignment that will be most applicable for you. So I think that's everything in a nutshell on what to do. If you have any questions, I wasn't clear on something, please just let me know, and I can answer your questions.